Tres. Hi Roberto, we are Benjamin Romoleroux and Tomas Perez, and today we're going to show you how to solve problems with probability and.
Okay, so first of all, we need to know what is probability. And probability is the extent to which something is probable. Something can be likely, not likely, impossible, or more possibilities.
Okay, so here we are going to, for example, we want to solve what is the probability that the student is a part-time student and goes 2 or 3 times to tutoring. Okay, so first we have to know the part-time student. So here in the chart is easier because you already know that this is the 5. And then you have to do it as the total of people. So here is the total. So the answer would be 5 over 28. But this only works if you have the chart. If you don't have the chart, Thomas will explain you what to do.
Okay, if you don't have the chart, there is a formula, and the formula is probability and A and B equals probability of A times probability of B divided by A. Okay, so in this, for example, in this example, we already know that the total of part-time students is 13 and the total of students is 58. So we already have the first part of the formula. And that part we need to multiply times 5, which is the 2-3 times students over 13, that is again the total of the part-time students. That answer is the probability, and the answer will be 5 over 58.
Yeah, so once you get the answer for this one, which would be 5 over 13, because there's a total of 13 students that are part-time, and then there's a total of 13 students over 58, which are also part-time and part-time students. So then you have to put them as fractions, and you can cancel out the 13, and then you leave yourself with 5 over 58. Right, here's another problem. We are going to follow the exact same progress, sorry. So here we want to find out how many male drives an SUV. So here we know that 21, and there's a total of 240 people participating in this encuesta. So now if we apply the same process right here, we need to do, so the process is P is A and B equals probability of A and probability of B given A. So that would be the formula once again. So now we have to do 21 over 60. And then we need to do 60 times 60 over 240. This would equal, as we said before, you cancel out the 60s, so you end up with 21 out of 240. Now, if you want to get the answer as a percent over 100, you need to divide 21 over 240. So 21 over 240. So we divide now, and this would equal 0.08, which you multiply times 100. This would equal 8%. So this is 8% out of 100, and we can do the same thing right over here. So we know that the answer is 5 over 28. So we do 5 divided by 28 would equal, so we divide 5 over 28, which is, give me a second, equals 17, 0.17, sorry. Yeah, sorry, it's, I got confused for a second. It's 58, sorry, that's my bad. So we have to divide 5 over 58. That would equal 0.08. Then we have to multiply this once again times 100, and we get the answer of 8%. So we can see that both of these ones equal the same, even though we have the different numbers over here. But if you follow this order, which is this formula, you would get to the probability of a subject using and. So not only male or female, you use male and SUV cars, or for example here, part-time student that goes 2 to 3 times to tutoring. That's all for today.
In conclusion, the probability with the word and always includes multiplying. And well, here we have a chart and it is very easy. But most of the times you just have the information of A and you need to know the information of B, which is why you need to do the formula. Okay, so that is all. We encourage you to do new exercises, and in the video 28, it wasn't 28, we meant to say 58.
Yes, and now you can try it by yourself. Now try to do the probability that he's a full-time student and goes 4 or more times. Try to do it using the formula. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Just